Hi, this is Keith Bryant on the Keith Bryant Show here at Productronica 2023, and I'm here with Chris from Solderstar, who is has launched a new shuttle here at Productronica. So, easy question for me, Chris. Tell us all about it.
Hi, well, the reflow shuttle itself is a new product for ourselves, and we've pushed it into the further dimensions of profiling. If you imagine that, as I said last time, we developed the new logger, and the whole point of it was for the capacity to move things forward. We've now hit the next stage of the roadmap. This is where we can use all the extra sensors we can have the capacity of to measure the full environment inside the reflow oven.
So, apart from temperature, what other stuff are you checking?
If you consider the whole environment, we have vibration options. We have vibrations to measure the conveyor, becoming more of a situation now. We have conveyor changes with vacuum ovens coming down. Vacuum. We have vacuum ovens. Someone should be measuring the vacuum levels independently. Our shuttle does that. And on top of that, we've just put in a parts per million counter for measuring the O2. For anyone with a nitrogen oven that's running nitrogen going through it, we can pick up the exact levels at full speed, at full temperature, in a 5-minute transfer, just going through the zone as normal, checking everything is within parameters.
Well, first of all, that produces a lot more data, which is great, and it's also real data. You know, you've touched on things. Well, first of all, vibration. Everybody knows there's vibration in reflow ovens. As components get smaller and smaller, but also some of them get heavier and heavier, then vibration becomes a bigger issue. And as you say, everybody has a vacuum oven, but nobody really knows what the board is seeing. And it's the same also when you get to all the other stuff that you guys are measuring. You know, we have like nitrogen, but we don't know what the board is seeing, and you're now able to produce that information.
Well, yes, it was a relatively easy one for us to do. Our customers talk to us, they talk to our channel, and everyone feeds information back. And we knew this was the direction that everything was going. We knew that people were needing to test them. If you can set a limit for it, then somebody needs to be checking that limit can be achieved. It's a calibration for the reflow oven in the end.
Yeah. Or it's actually more a calibration for the whole of the process, isn't it? Yeah.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Yeah. No. I have to say, from an engineering standpoint, you know, it's been a missing. I've got to say a missing link. You know, because reflow has moved on tremendously, as you've said, with vacuum, with nitrogen, with partial nitrogen, and boards are getting bigger, so that makes the vibration issues even worse in some instances. And now you're actually able to measure the process and control the process. Previously, you said, "Oh shit, something's gone wrong because there's a lot of vibration because half the components have moved." And now you can control the process within the process window.
You're absolutely correct. When you're only using thermocouples to measure the reflow oven, you're only checking the temperature. That technology has been around for 30, 40 years.
Since before reflow.
Yeah, there's nothing new about it. But the ovens have jumped leaps and bounds. Everyone's developing new things. And it's important for a company's or a customer's protection that they've got the ability to prove that they check these new options out.
Well, I think we've pretty much covered it, but my last question is Smart Factory, Industry 4.0, CFX, all of these things. Also, people are looking to take that data and put it into. Are you able to export the data from your systems?
Yes, correct. We can export it into a CSV file, which then can be imported in to various other people's options for that.
If it's in CSV format, it can go pretty much anywhere. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So, I have to say, impressive tool. Definitely covering a lot of things that the industry needs, and it's going to help a lot of people improve their yields even further than they're trying to get to at the moment. So.
Thank you very much for saying so, Keith.
No, I think anybody who's listening to the interview can see the benefits, Chris. So thank you for coming in and sharing it with us, and hope the rest of Productronica is good for you.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.